Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Boys Club. Yeah, I still find that funny somehow. Uh, Elden Ring. It's time for more of the video game that is Elden Ring. Gonna be trying Elden Beast more today. Maybe a little more grinding, maybe a little bit of Millennia. Oh yeah, did I Alt F4 last time because I was sick of it? I think so. I was just done. Anyway, I said I would attempt Millennia a couple times if I did not get Elden Beast yesterday, so that is what we will do. I forget how this town works. I think it's the same as Celia. Oh, I think you have to, I think you get to the top of that and you get teleported. And then you have to run around when you're getting shot by fellas. Oh, you still have to light the 3 here, but then you have to maybe light 3 more. I don't remember. I remember that you get teleported. And it's like, come on. And I died a couple times. Did I? I either died or I almost died. Okay. Well, maybe that is what you do after you light the rest. That's how you teleport, maybe. What the fuck was that jump? I was like angled perfectly, I swear to God. Also, I need to switch out for this. Oh my God, what is happening with me today? Can that overhang please not? There we go. It's really nice that you can change direction on a dime with the double jump on Torrent. That's like fucking excellent. Oh, maybe it was like the 4 figures in the Ever Jail. Okay. That's what you gotta do to get to the Ever Tree. Not the Halig Tree. And of course you can't do that. No horses for the wicked. I think you light the first one and there are fellas that occur. And then it's like, man, these are a lot of fellas. Or maybe they just occur. Oh, maybe they're fucking invisible. Maybe I have to deal with literally invisible enemies that have a ridiculous shit ton of health. Alright. Again, last third of Elden Ring moment. How do I get up there? Am I supposed to get up there? I feel like maybe I am. I never saw, I think I stopped paying attention at the point that speedrunners like got to Millennia on fucking All Remembrances or whatever. So I never got to see the strats that they employ. Oh yeah, and then there are these fellows. Yeah, and this is a fucking issue. Oh yeah, and then this jump is really fun. Well, at least there's the second light. That flame sound was like really close to my ear for some reason. Like it was like fucking if you lit a flame 2 inches from my fucking ear. Thank you, message appraisal. Oh, fuck off. I like that there's absolutely no indication. Like they get. You can see their footsteps a little bit. No, you can't. That's my footsteps. There's no fucking indication. What kind of garbage is that? Fucking sucks. Leave it to fucking FromSoft. Apparently, I'm gonna stop blaming Yui Tanimura because apparently he actually like saved Dark Souls 2 from being utter shit. Because there was someone Shibuya that mostly fucked it up. Like he started the direction on it, and so Yui Tanimura just had to like fucking. It was a sinking ship, and he had to save it. So that I have a bit more respect for him now, but still. He's still approved adaptability at the end of the day. And, I mean, at the point that fucking, Scholar happened, he would have had full control, so. I can't forgive him for Scholar of the First Sin. How the fuck did I get up there the first time? Oh, I had my horse. I got so used to not being able to use it. Yeah, that's much easier. Alright, Everjail. It's really funny that some people didn't know that G-A-O-L is like an ye oldie spelling of jail. Like, what does Gayol mean? What the hell? Gayol? Alright, you have so much health. Alright. At least now they're not a problem. Nice. Oh, that's already lit? You don't have to relight them? Ah, that's kind of nice. I'll take it. The next I gotta get up here. And there's going to be a Black Knife Assassin that fucking comes out of nowhere and kills me like a bitch. And I will say, that fucking sucked. At least they can't go up on, up the ladders. That's the one saving grace. Nice, now there's just that one left. 2 of 4 complete. Oh, and there's more fellas that are shooting at me now. There. Don't even need to kill him, I just need him out of the way. That should be the last one. It was broken in town. Perfect. Oh, and it got me out. Nice. So if I missed anything in that Everjail, oh well. Although I think it's just the same items from the town. And you can only get them once in either. would be nice if they had a way for you to actually run down there instead of teleporting. As much as interconnectedness wastes time, I don't have a problem with it when there's enough teleports. But not being able to actually walk down there kind of sucks. I don't think I ever noticed this. It is a very precarious thing to get though. Holy shit. Oh yeah, get ready for a million bubbles from literally everywhere. It was a nightmare trying to get all the items here. Like, fucking just god awful. Really? Now I gotta rest all over again? If it lets me? Yeah, it is not recommended for your own sanity that you try and get all of the items in this area, because you will not have a good time. Just run on down this shit, grab whatever passes you, but fucking do not try to explore all this. It is not fun. I like the rotting tree idea, because I like mushrooms. Not in a drug way. In a scientific way. Or at least a hobbyist kind of way. Wait, so there's just random death coming to me right now? Also random scarlet rot? Oh, there's flowers, I see. But yeah, that was fucking cool. I like getting deathed. How many, is this like the 4th or 5th time now that something has been shooting me across the map? I only got 1 or 2 tricks to fucking make levels interesting. And shooting you across long distances is one of them. Another is poison swamps. Neither are good. Neither are things anyone enjoys. Or thinks is fun from a gameplay or mechanical perspective. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm out, brother. I am right near a grace. There we are. Yeah, I want to know how speedrunners get through this area, because there's, like, this place is it loops around on itself, and it reeks of skips. Like, really good skips. But yeah, I don't know how they do it. Because, like, right down there is, like, the fucking end of the level, and you skip most of the shit. Perhaps these bloodstains are signs of people who were attempting said skips. Oh, and maybe they were just fighting. They all just died to that guy. Or maybe from something down here. Because, oh yeah, there are more of that guy. I believe if I go up here, there is a pretty good talisman, as I recall. I don't know how useful it will be for me, but I'm just interested and I want to know. Oh yeah, and there's dickheads. I forgot about that. I don't know what you were about to do, but I don't like it. Wow, these guys have a lot of fucking health. They aren't able to do much to me. They have a lot of fucking health. Oh, dead. I'm at the point where the best course of action, because I don't have quite enough damage with a sword or anything. So I'm at the point where the best course of action is just to try and knock enemies off cliffs. If I can get a backstab, that'll be really good. Oh, fuck off! You can't backstab him, or at least I fucked it up somehow, but that shouldn't have been a fucked up backstab. You're a cunt. That's one of those enemies that does a whole lot of fucking damage. Oh, he is here now, which is good for me, because then I can just go grab that talisman. Jesus. Oh, fall off. Please fall off. I'm begging you. No? I think he was just stabbing a corpse or something. Pearl Drake Talisman. No, it wasn't useful at all. Alright. Well, I'll take that L. Imagine using a Drake Talisman or a Scorpion Talisman. Lamau. It's just every guy that pushes you ever. So many edges that I can push shit off in this, and that they can push me off. Holy fuck. I want to know if I can fall down there, because it looks almost doable. But I'm guessing it's not. But it's so doable. It looks so doable. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I shouldn't be fighting everything in here. I don't know why I am. To be totally honest. I don't know. I kind of feel like that was doable. Like that was a doable fall. Maybe not though. Maybe I'm just capping. I should have just did Carrying Grandeur there. This guy killed me a shit ton of times. That is not the way to go. Oh, fuck off. You are a total cunt. That fucking sucks. Like, I stopped running before I got to those guys, but then they somehow, like, circled around me and fucking, like, pushed me off the ledge. Fuck off. Alright, where are my souls at? Did I get it? Oh! God, you're obnoxious. Give me the grace, bitch. And they just run like exactly as fast as I do. Really lucky I didn't die to him somehow. From a fucking random flurry attack. Oh yeah, this is a hardcore parkour area. There are crystallians here that kill you. Holy fucking Christ. Really? I feel like none of these deaths have been earned deaths. They've been shit that comes at me from off screen. And yeah, sure. Some of it is fucking I'm running past everything, but still. It's that there are so many things put in place to catch that, it's fucking ridiculous. Got lucky there. Oh yeah, here are the poise wizards. The wizards I hate the fucking most because they kill me instantly. With no recourse. Like actually just fucking instantly because you can't stagger them. No matter what you do or how hard you try, you will never stagger them. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking 100% alive. Yeah, we'll do this. This is hella fine. Alright, let me fight that Loretta bitch. Second time. I have Comet I could be using. This was an utterly not notable boss, so hopefully it remains that way. I honestly forgot she was here. I thought you'd go straight to Millennia. Ah, bitch. That was a fucking heal that was all for naught. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're summoning Mimic Tear. Mimic Tear is getting summoned. I want this fight to be trivial. Why do you get the end of... I got stun locked. There were 0 frames when I could have rolled out of that. That was pure fucking stun lock bullshit. Like in DS1. One hit, you can't move until she hits you again. Oh, and there's no stake. There's no fucking stake. I was doing all that under the assumption that there was. But there was not. There was no stake. Alright, you need to go. You need to go. Oh, almost died. That was fun. I sure wish I had enough stats to hold my fucking Moonlight Greatsword. That would make things a lot better around here. Why do those fucking guys have to follow you for years? How dare they move that fast? God damn. You roll out of there before it can hit me? You jumped up to summon that. Dead. I hate the fucking last third of this game. Yeah, any subsequent playthrough of Elden Ring I do, I'm gonna beat fucking Morgott and say that's the final boss of the game. Because the rest of it is just not worth doing. For the amount of frustration I get from it. Because holy fucking shit. I hate every enemy, I hate every boss, I hate every fucking thing here. It all sucks. Massive cock. Here's a disclaimer. Most of the criticisms I give are probably wrong and shit. But they are a result of A, frustration, and me thinking I know anything. So, keep that in mind when you are thinking about how shit I am, because you're probably right. But, until then, this game is badly designed in the latter third of the game, and it sucks, and I fucking hate it. Surely I can say that I fucking hate it. I can say, I can't say that it's badly designed because people will say you're wrong, but I can say that I fucking hate it, which I do. Alright, so she fucking input reads like a motherfucker. Funny how the bow attack that's like her signature attack is the one that sucks the most. Good Comet Azure, my guy. My dingus dude. I'm dead. Oh shit, nope. He is just eating that aggro like nothing else. It really is great. It's really funny how it's weird. So the thing about a lot of these bosses is that on their own they're fucking ridiculous, like you saw when I was trying to do her solo, but when they're actually properly aggroed onto your summon, it becomes how quick can you DPS them while the summon tanks all the damage. This is 2 levels. Yeah. Hey, Vigor's at 50 now. So I should not be having as many HP troubles as I am, but I am because game sucks. Like, for me, it starts to drop off around Leyndell, but that's mostly Rykard. That's mostly Rykard talking, and a couple other things. Cause Morgott is still a great boss. Well, Morgott's a pretty good boss. Fucking Godfrey's a good boss. Pretty much all the catacomb shit is fun, or all the things you can do regardless. That's all good shit. But then you get past Leyndell, and it's like, oh, okay, so everything is doing too much damage now, no matter what vigor I am. And it's all annoying, and they all have attacks that are annoying and frustrating instead of like engaging and fun. And I'm bothered by them, and I don't want to play the game anymore. Yeah, there's a fellow you fight here, maybe. Or is it? It's just this clean rot knight, which fucking I hate. These guys are fucking bad. Light the thing, please light the thing before he gets in here. I don't care what happens now. I'm gonna die to this fucking guy. That's a grab, by the way. Dead. Good. Good riddance. It was probably good that I was using Night Comet because I think they detect your attacks, but that could just be sour grapes. Alright, now to run around and forget how to make progress, because I don't remember how to do that in this level, actually. This level is a big explory one, so if you like the explory, then you'll probably like the level, because there's a lot of the exploring you can do. I believe... Oh, hey, a chest. Damn, son. I'm getting these all over the fucking place. Meanwhile, I don't have any, like... I know that was a somber one, but meanwhile, I don't have any smithing stones. Like, regular smithing stones past, like, +6. And definitely not enough to fully upgrade a weapon, because the requirements for that are fucked in this game. Alright. So this does an inordinate amount of damage, like actually fucking ridiculous. I was on a 60 vig character, second best armor set in the fucking game, and I could not kill this fucking thing, even with my fucking mimic tier. It was actually insane. I eventually did kill it. It was, I don't remember whether it was cheese or whether it was anything, but it was fucking stupid ridiculous how bad that shit was. Alright, so they do detect input, so I was not capping earlier. Imagine ever being able to guard break an enemy. It just does not happen in this game. In Dark Souls 3, that would have been like 3-4 hits. But with these guys, it's like, yeah, good fucking luck ever staggering this bitch. Ever in your life staggering this bitch. And he's not even one of the big clean rot knights. He's like a midnight. He's just a regular fucking ass knight of the Halig tree. Excuse me right now? You're doing that? You are doing that to me. You are in here. Right now. That's what you're telling me. I'm dead. This is a bad idea. I'm dead. Just kill me. I'm dead. Yeah. There's absolutely no fucking way. I was having a hard enough time with Mr. Dickhead over here. I guess Ambush Shard would have been good with that. But I fight enemies with nice light. I fight enemies with shields so little that usually I can just manage without. There are some Crystallians over here, and there's an item, but I don't care. Just take me to progress, if you please. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, there's like an aneurysm tree serpent over there. Tree something or other. Fucking, I don't remember. This is a poison swamp. Bow, oh bow, in short, do it. Oh yeah, and the most annoying enemy in the game. This is widely, like, agreed upon. Ridiculous amount of damage. Like, very, like, guaranteed damage whenever he does that shit. Or at least almost guaranteed. Like, see, I even dodged that just fine, and he still fucked me. I'm dead. Oh, they didn't come back. Yeah, these things fucking suck. And then this fucking sucks, because you're stuck doing this and rolling through it. And you're also going to be Scarlet Rotted. So, have fucking fun dealing with these assholes as well. Oh, mama. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, let me through the fucking next year. Ah, I got really scared that was going to kill me. Holy shit. This be a water side? Praise the stars. Grace ahead. Thank you. Please let me get to Millennia already. The summoning pool is now functional. The Lord's Rune gives 50k. I don't need 50k. But I do need almost 50k. And I'm realizing at least. Is that enough? What do I need? Like 130k? Maybe I should have just used the Lord's Rune. Oh, 120k. Alright, that's not so bad. Yeah, that's enough. Give me a point in endurance, please, and tell me I can fucking wield the Moonlight Greatsword. No, it's still heavy load. Oh yeah, and there's this area. There's so many areas in this area. It's kind of fucking crazy. I don't need this many areas in one area. I just need like a fucking 2-minute run up to the boss. Nascent butterfly. Okay, so through here there's a grace. This might be the way to Millennia. Oh my god, they're the fucking worst. So annoying. They keep the theme of just being annoying. Oh yeah, here's Millennia. They keep the theme of just being annoying. Everything's so annoying. What the fuck is up with that? Traveler. I will be a guide on your quest. I need to watch those fucking... What was it? Adventure Quest? The fucking Limmy's show bit, because it's so good. Alright. Now, it is time for actually hardest boss in the game. No fucking joke, hardest boss in the game. I wonder if Let Me Solo Her is still active. I'd love to have some of that. Fuck your cutscene, you don't deserve it. Oh shit. You basically have to... You have to have Scarlet... no, you can't do Scarlet Rot on her. She is Scarlet Rot. But you have to have Bleed or Frostbite or something going on her. Otherwise, you're just fucked. She does detect inputs. So I can use Night Comet and it's quite good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with Waterfowl Dance. I'll do this right now. I'm gonna need it. Can't wait for that first Waterfowl Dance, though. It's like nothing else. I need something with more homing, because she moves around too much. Like, I need to... That was just a random-ass hit. It wasn't even a big hit, and it did all that fucking health to me. It did all that fucking damage to me. It's insane. That was just... She didn't even give a second thought to that swing. And that did fucking... I don't know, like... 7/8 of my health. Because she's just fucking ridiculous. Nice job using the stars. I wouldn't have. Get her! Oh, nice hit, dude. That was fucking great, Mimic Tier. You are doing God's work right now. Oh, get her! Holy shit! Dude, he uses my spells way better than I ever could. He's playing the game right now. I am his summon. You know, I did some co-op for this boss. Because I wanted to help people out with it. We rarely ever got past first phase. And even if we did, we'd be like... It would be like 3 or 4 people and we would all be wiped at that point. Like, we would be out of flasks and out of everything. And it sucked. Get him. No, he's almost dead. Fuck it. Fuck you. That's my fucking mimic tier, asshole. I love him. He's like a brother. Vinny Vinesauce spent 3 fucking hours on this boss and never beat it. Not a once. It was incredible. It might have been more than that. Alright, here's the worst attack you've ever seen in your life. Yep, dead. It's just impossible to dodge. There are people online that are like, you can dodge it. There's videos online. You can do it in 3 dodges. It's not hard. Like, fuck off. For an average-ass person trying to play the game blind and without help, like many fucking people do. Ah, weak foe. That's quite good. Anyway, she is not fucking possible. Like, that's a garbage excuse for a garbage boss. Try Frost. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. If I had some more fucking stamina levels, I would certainly be getting out the greatsword right about now, because that has Frost. And you know what? Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I don't even cast, but I just use fucking Moonlight Greatsword. I don't know. Also, why do I not have this on? I'm not grinding anymore. Alright. I could... so I'm probably gonna summon for this. But you know what I could do is just... You pop a fucking rune arc. Item craft inventory. I have 1. Fuck it, I'll use it. So, multiplayer. Where's the one that lets me get more people? How do because I need like 3 or 4 people up in this bitch. Alright, let me look it up. Elden Ring. How many people can you summon at once? Count to yourself. Up to 3 players will be able to play co-op in Elden Ring. This means other players will be summoned up to 2 other friends to join them on their adventure in the lands between. Alright. Alright, so I guess you can't... There's not a specific thing that lets you do more. You can just summon up to 2 people, I guess. Oh yeah, everyone's fucking summoning for her. 65 decks. Millicent. Are you really gonna call yourself 65 decks? Lolicon? Bruh. Blankrent Esker. I imagine that is not an intentional censor, because I doubt it. Fiend! Sam. Sam is literally wearing the Millennia gear. I did that briefly, and I sucked shit. Let me sola air. That's a bad pun. But I assume that guy's hopefully good. See, there's another one. Oh my son. I don't trust them when they look like someone's OC and they have an edgy name. That means they're not good at the game. Alright, I'll summon Let Me Sola Air. Yep, he has the Solaire get up. Alright. Let me hella summon another cooperator after this. Maybe I try and summon 65 decks and they show their worth. Oops.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, yeah, let's summon Nya. I hope he's running a Faith build. He'd better be for Solaire. I wish I had more gestures. I don't have the lie down and curl up one. That one's fun. Is it gonna work? Is it summoning this fucking guy? This fucking guy. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, let's fucking go, dog. I should have maybe given them more time to fucking buff, but they're fine. Oh, god damn it, wrong thing. Fuck. Yeah, that was me hella showing off. And I cannot summon my Ash for this. Get her, fuck her up. So if there's one thing I cannot do, it is die. Like, they need to be taking the hits for me. Oh my god. He's doing it. He's really balling right now. You know what? I would be better served just casting. I genuinely. Because these guys are my fucking vanguard right now. Like, the more damage I can do from the sidelines, the better, because they are my front line. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead! Fuck off! We were doing so good, and then I insta-died. Get him! Get him, Let Me Sola Air. Oh, that fucking sucks. She gets you with the fucking waterfowl dance and you're just dead. You are just dead. It's astounding to me that they haven't nerfed it. Well, now I can't use this anymore, so I guess my strategy will just to be the fucking the back, the ranger. I only have 7 of these fucking things. Balls of fire. Oh, I thought it was just balls fire for a second. That would have been a fucking instant summon for me. Livid. Lolicon is back. I wonder if people aren't summoning him for a reason. Scoop. Hidaro. Gold. Carrion Knight. Damn, themed build. I guarantee it's not good, but themed build. Let me solo her. Let me solo. I'm gonna summon 2 Let Me Solo hers. Let's fucking go. That is happening. I will. I hope this guy comes back because I do want another Let Me Solo her. No, they're gone.
Hey.
Alright. Do I? Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, no. We're doing both. We're doing both let me solo hers. Hopefully this guy doesn't leave. I think he's pissed at me. I think he's mad. I think he's not happy with me right now. It's two let me solo hers. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And we'll just wait. We'll just watch and wait. We'll let them do their thing. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Holy fuck. This is the funniest fucking shit. It's two let me soloers at once. A meeting of the minds. I bet I'm fucking them both up because they don't know how to work with another person. Let alone another person trying to solo her. This is fucking great. This is this fucking rocks. Oh my god. They're doing it though. They're fucking straight balling. This is way better than actually fighting her. This is 100 times better than actually fighting her. Alright, I'll get back in position. Wouldn't want to miss the show. They are fucking balling right now. Look at that. I want to get in a better position to watch this. I just don't want to get hurt, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Oh no! Let me solo her died! Alright, let's see if this guy can solo her. Oh shit, she's charging up for big shit. No, she's just shooting shit at him. Now he's in his element. Now let me solo her is actually soloing her. This is the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. I love this though. I enjoy being able to just have somebody beat a boss for me because they want to. This is like the first battle of the Civil War, where people were lined up in picnics to watch this fucking battle. And they were just sitting there on the sidelines to watch brutality go down. Oh, she's dead. She's just about dead.
Your strength, extraordinary.
Yeah, my strength.
The mark of a true lord.
I love a respectful bow. A good respectful bow in one of these.
Dearest Mikola, my brother.
Gestures add so much to this fucking game.
I finally met my match.
Yeah, and your match was not me. Your match was two let me solo hers. That was so good. I'm still laughing about that. Fucking excellent. That was one of the funniest fucking I'm so glad that the summons don't refresh, cause being able to summon two let me solo hers was such a blessing. Oh, it was so good. Oh my god, that's gotta be like best moments on this stream. All right, do we do 2 more in fucking endurance so I can finally wield this fucking sword? Medium load. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. All right, this is the build for the rest of the game. I don't even know if I needed that other point of endurance, the second one, but fuck it. Yeah, that's kind of the primo way to beat Millennia, huh? Ah, I wish someone was there to see that. That was fucking awesome. How many remembrances do I have? Should I just use them? I guess they might be useful for something. I'll go check. Most of them won't be. Bastard Star and Ash of War, Waves of Darkness. Oh yeah, both of these fucking suck. This is like a good int weapon, so I guess I might as well have it, but I don't need it. An incantation. It's nothing. This is... It's interesting that that scales with int at all. But even then, it's like, it's not enough to make me bat a fucking eye. I have my first playthrough. I am trying to get all of the remembrances, or all of the remembrance items. And it takes like... I think I'll be able to do it at NG++. I think you could probably do it... No, I think you have to do it at NG++, but... Yeah, it's a thing. Maybe that's good? It scales with int and faith, but... I don't know, dog. In theory, this is a really good dex weapon, but it's just not that much. Although you do get her fucked up dance. That doesn't do as much damage when you do it. That's an incantation. I don't need that. I guess I'll get... Do I want to get... Nah, I'll never use it. I'm acting like I'll ever go back to this character, like for NG Plus or something, but I never will, so I don't need to do that. Like, if it's not useful for me, and none of this shit is, then I won't use it. And really, all of these just give me a fucking pittance of runes. It's not enough to even be worth anything. It's interesting that some of the random, like, barely named bosses get any sort of recognition. Through remembrance. I'm just fucking using everything, because, like, we're getting towards the end of the game now, and, might as well. I really needed that extra 1,000 runes, though. Those were essential. Alright, level up. Should I get 60? 3 levels. Alright, where are we putting them? I want to get to, like, a nice round 60 int. That feels good, but, I'd really love to be at the soft cap for it, honestly, but that ain't happening. Not in this playthrough. At least hopefully. Then fuck it. We could use some more magic. We could use some more health and just about everything, but you know. Particularly magic, I suppose. don't need to do that. I can sell shit to him though. You know what? Let's hella sell all my fucking crafting materials. Never gonna use any of this shit. Yep, this includes all of my rare butterflies and shit that I've gotten. Never using those. Don't even know what they do. Don't have the crafting recipes, so it doesn't matter. I have all that Ducus herba from farming because I just picked it up randomly. It hasn't even been that many souls. Like, really, I've gotten almost no souls from this. All my lilies, like, half the time I didn't even pick up any lilies. What other shit can I sell that I'll never ever use even once ever? Probably most of the grease, because I can't even buff my weapons. Definitely not any of this grease. Yeah, fuck it. It's a fucking blowout sale now. Give me back all the runes I spent on upgrades, bitch. Alright. Do I dare sell any of this? How does that only go for 1,000? Holy fuck. How does that only go for 1,500? Fucked up. I like that this one and this one are just the same thing but taken from a different angle and with a shorter sword. So this is just a better version of this, even though he has a shorter, shittier sword. Which is fascinating. I don't think there's anything more of value that I can sell, unfortunately. I guess these arrows, but I don't even have enough to make it worth anything. Oh, I have this shield that they use to do the fucking garbage. I just need one ass more level. Come on. Just like one little level. Just one little one. How much to the next? 133. Alright, we can get that real quick. It won't even be half a fucking grinding run. Hit him. Yeah, I got all three of them. Nice. That's optimal. I like when I do a lot of damage. It's very nice. Alright, that's all I need. Guess I'll put it in mind. I just got really stuffy all of a sudden. Fuck. Hope that doesn't persist. I got a thing to do. I got a place to travel in the next week, so that'd be a bad deal. Alright, let's see if the new me can fucking take on Radagon, Elden Beast. What level am I? 142. I was at like, I want to say 230 something by the time I finished the game the first time. And I fucking curb stomped these final bosses because of course I would, because I was ridiculously over leveled. And I was at the soft caps for fucking everything I wanted to be in. Oh wait, I should probably summon. I think that this is already a wash, but whatever. Because I was not thinking about summoning. Also, should I be using Lusat's staff? Maybe not. You know what? Considering how much I was running out of magic before, maybe Lusat's staff wasn't a good idea. And maybe Comet isn't a good idea either, but it's a little more balanced between damage and magic usage. Oh, that hit me somehow? Fun. Yeah, it's, I didn't think it would live that long, honestly, so. That's not so bad. Then I also have Moonlight Greatsword, which can do frosted shit to Elden Beast, although it might be resistant, but it also just does heaps of damage. Although by the time I start using it, I might be out of magic to buff it with. Yeah, do that opening attack. I like that one. Ah, bad dodge. It's always a bad dodge. Ooh, that was a good dodge, though. Holy fuck. I was balling. That's gonna explode. Yep. Can you please take some aggro for me, dude? Like, what else are you here for? Oh, I was doing a Comet Azure, wasn't I? Well, whatever. We can do it on Elden Beast. If it ever sticks around long enough. I never know when it's gonna blow up. I tried jumping there. I swear to God I pressed the jump button. I pressed it so hard that it didn't even register, actually. Alright. Now he's alive. Now he's alive still. Now he's dead. Inventory. Maybe I can oh. I was thinking maybe I could heal him a little bit. Oh, that heals in the vicinity, I guess. So yeah, he'll never be near enough to that to actually get any use out of it. Nice. He's actually just outside the vicinity. Lusat's staff would be optimal for what I'm doing right now, but hey, it's damage. And it's free damage. Actually, it's an extraordinary amount of damage happening right now. That was actually fucking excellent. Give me comment. Oh, shit. Yeah, that works. Ooh, baba booey. I can't believe my Mimic Tear is alive. Oh, he's dead. He is not alive. Verifiably not alive. Can this fucking thing not follow me around for a goddamn year? Dude, I can't dodge all this shit! Fucking Christ! God, maybe I need to learn to solo Radagon and save the fucking Mimic Tear for Elden Beast. I also need to learn how to not use Comet Azure on Radagon. Yeah, maybe I learned to fucking kill Radagon with a sword. And then I use everything I got on Elden Beast, because that last phase, the second Elden Beast phase is where I get fucked because I don't have the Mimic Tear to draw aggro, and then he does a million attacks that are meant to be buffered by the Mimic Tear. So, fuck it, I guess. We're doing this shit. Oh, I swear to God, I dodge that every time, and it never happens. I'm dead. I'm hella dead. I swear to God, I dodged that. You didn't have to kill me that hard, you know. Like, I was already dead the moment you even grabbed me. I was just out of health at that point. Alright. Let's fucking... So this is the start of me learning Radagon for real, instead of doing the cheese. I don't know if I'll ever get a better Comet Azure than what I did on Elden Beast that last time. That was fucking crazy. God, he does everything he does, fucking staggers you, and blows you back like that. Just every, like, staggering is fine. If staggering happens fucking every time you hit anything, but fully knocking you over is insane. Also, never enough health, by the way. Just you cannot have enough health for the final bosses of Elden Ring. For any of the late game bosses of Elden Ring. There is no amount of health that is enough health for the amount of damage they fucking do. It's insane. It's stupid. I like fucking people say Sekiro. Like Sekiro has a lot of bosses that can kill you in very few hits. You're able to take more hits to fucking Ishin than you are to Radagon. Even if you're at, and I'm not, but even if you are at the full fucking your full health potential, you're at the soft cap. Cool, that hits twice, so a roll is simply not enough. What am I supposed to hit him? Like, I'm too busy dodging his fucking attacks and then healing because I had to dodge his attacks. I never know when it's gonna blow up. Like, it does half the time he makes the things on the ground happen. And I'm dead. I love when bosses have grab attacks. This feels like this makes me mad, this fight and the Elden Beast one, because they don't feel like I'm making progress every time. They feel like a brick fucking wall that I'm bashing my head against. And I've attempted them relatively few times, but every single time seems so fucking futile. Or futile, if you will. But it's just insane. What if I summoned for this boss? Would anyone care? Well, no one's here, so fuck it. There's no reason not to. I say fuck it. Not gonna have nearly as many summons here to choose from. Big Richard Logan. Morrow. Bakabir. Ginga Jad. Alright. Ginga Jad might be good. I don't know if he's good at the game is the issue. I imagine he's just, like, posturing. I don't know. I need someone who I like the look of. And they're gone. Arendelle. I don't need a caster. I got a caster. That's me. Walks. That is, I don't know. He's got the fucking drip going, but the thing is, I don't want to have to fucking summon Arendelle. Because we got a caster. I don't need a caster. I need someone to draw aggro. We don't need two casters. I need two people drawing aggro. Oh shit, there are three people now. Lady Palutena. Old Hunter. Melina. Alright, fuck it. We're doing Old Hunter and Melina. I don't care about... Oh, never mind. I guess we're doing... Never mind. I guess we're doing Palutena. Never mind. Why the fuck can't I summon? Unable to summon Cooperator. Sorry, bitch. Blank, blank, slow. I don't know why it's censoring the shit it does. Unable to... What do you mean unable to summon Cooperator? Fuck do you mean? How am I not able to summon Cooperator with the thing that lets me summon Cooperators? Fuck off. Alice Mana. I'll just take anyone I can get now. Let's go for Giga Jad or whatever it was. Hopefully this person is good at the game and not just wearing the armor. Alright, Ginga Jad. No! Fucking... Smell of napalm? Yeah, fuck. Let me summon! Let me summon a motherfucker. Jesus. Alright. Strength greater than everything. I don't like you on principle. Alright, we got another bitch going. Let's fucking... Let's sit down. I wish I had the fucking one where you lay on your back and fucking die. Alright, let's go, brothers. Hey. Alright. Now, take all of the aggro. They're doing so much damage right now, it's fucking insane. All of these people are doing PvP meta bullshit builds, and I am totally fine with that. Especially Alice Mana here. That's fucking insane. How much damage she is doing with that jump attack. She must be stacking buffs like nothing else. At this point, I give so few shits that I'm willing to summon for the final fucking boss. Like, if you want a measure of how little I now care about this game. Oh, god damn it. That's a waste of my fucking buff. My wondrous physic. Oh no! That's a big waste. Yeah, it's not even gonna be usable. Fuck it. I can still just spam it. I'm currently doing a whole lot of damage. Who knew it was so easy? I'm dead. No, don't kill me, please. I need to be not dead in order to claim my win in this game. Thank you. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, I can get that ending, but I can get an ending that I haven't got yet. Praise the head, Lord ahead. Oh, and there's a grace. That's nice. So yeah, there's the end of the game. Fucking nothing else to do. Not even 3 levels. Holy shit. We can end it off at 45 mind. All right, that is the end of the Souls Marathon. Thank you guys for watching. I've been doing that for this entire series. Anyway, now that it's the end of it, I'm like, holy fuck. This is kind of a bigger accomplishment than I realized. Given as much time as I've done for this, I kind of didn't think about it. But yeah, this is the end. This is 55 fucking days in the making. And it's the end of the Souls Marathon, which is fucking crazy. We have less viewers than when I started, but that's fine. Fucking, it really is insane, though. Thank you, everyone, for those of you who are here, for being here. It's been a crazy time, and it's been mostly me getting mad and people getting annoyed that I'm fucking whiny. Although no one said that, because no one watches. But if they did, they would say I'm a whiny bitch, but that's fine because we did it. So thank you. And with that, the Souls Marathon is ended. It's kind of been an era of my life, honestly. Like, this is a series of time that is now notable to me because it's been 55, it's been like a month and a half of doing, more than a month and a half, fucking almost 2 months to get to where I am now. Which is pretty insane. I think it's the biggest undertaking I've ever done. At least on my own. It's the... I've never been dedicated to a thing for this long, I'll say, in my life. Which is kind of fucked. Well, I haven't been dedicated to a thing this long of my own volition and making. I've done things for longer than this. But I had, like, other people who were egging me on to do it, or I had fucking people I was doing it with, or this, that, and the other, but this is the first time that I've been dedicated enough on my own to do something like this. And it's an accomplishment in my life in general, I suppose.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
So this is the default ending of this game.
Our seed will look back upon us.
And it's not notable. I should have taken my helmet off for this. Come on. God damn it. That was missing texture though. We should have seen him in his full glory at the end of the game. That's sad. But hey, a new achievement. I'd love to go back through all my characters and just look over them. But it's whatever. I don't think I can be bothered. Most of them were pretty mid, to be honest. Because I was kind of rushing a little through character creation. But hey, that's fucking... It's fucking cool that we did it. Or, well, yeah, I'll say that we did it. That sounds better than I did it. Like, ooh, it was all me. Even though I was literally saying before that it was all me, like a fucking narcissist. But it was... Okay, I'll say it came from me. Nothing else prompted me to do it. It came from within. And that is... In that sense, yes, it was an achievement of mine own making. But I couldn't have done it without fucking Autumn, without Challenge Central, even though he's a little bit of a bitch. But Fucking, oh dear, what was the other person's? I had that other regular for a while that would talk, and the VTuber person. They were cool. And then a couple other people who dropped in every now and again, mostly during Bloodborne. And then of course Lizard, but he knows he's my fucking one of my best friends, so of course he fucking knows he contributed a lot. But yeah, thank you as always for if you watched but didn't chat, thank you heaps. If you did watch and did chat, thank you heaps. If you watch the VODs, thank you heaps. I am actually surprised I've gotten like a fair amount of VOD watchers lately. Or well, it's honestly been decreased. But I've still been getting VOD watchers, which is surprising to me. But I don't know if I want to end stream or not. It feels a little anticlimactic, or maybe it is climactic. I don't fucking know, but I don't know. I'd like for there to be a denouement of some sort. I just don't know what that would be. I could play fucking Age of Empires, but we'd be here. We would be here all night. If I booted up Age of Empires 2. Maybe I do though. Maybe we fucking get it on. And I finish the Jean of Arc campaign. Although that's gonna make me look really bad. Cause like I don't think that fucking that last level is gonna destroy me, and it's gonna look really bad for me. I don't know. First of all, alright, let me take a BRB to set my fan in the window because it's getting hot as fuck in here. Didn't even mute my fucking mic. It's so hot in here. Anyway, I'm also wearing sweats, so that might factor into it, but whatever. I don't know. What do we play? I'm kind of done on Souls games. I could play Neo 2 or Mortal Shell, but like, I don't want to play more Souls games right now. I'm good. I am fully fucking good on Souls for a couple months. If not like a year or more at this point. I could boot up Total War Warhammer 2 and we could actually be here all night. I could do like a High Elves campaign. You know what? No, I would do a different rate. Fuck it, we're doing it. But it would be a different race that's not High Elves. I've spent like 90% of my time on High Elves. 99%. Honestly. And I should be not doing them anymore because I need to play a different race. Because that would be a whole hell of a lot more interesting than literally the starter race that you do for the fucking tutorial. I'm just so used to the fucking main island, and it feels weird doing anything else. Anyway, hope you can see the... As I recall, Total War Warhammer 2 has really wacky alt tabbing. Maybe. If I remember correct, but I might not. OBS is really not feeling like capturing this game right now. There we go. Now it's going. Alright. I'll change my stream real quick. Total War Warhammer 2. I wanna get 3 and play it at some point, but I don't know when. I love Warhammer too, though. I love Warhammer just in general as well. All right, brand new fucking campaign. I'm really bad at Eye of the Vortex because I'm slow as fuck at this game, and I can't move fast or get the waystones or whatever for shit. But Mortal Empires is fun. Mortal Empires I find is the most fun because it's fun to just eat up territory a little bit. I don't have all of the... I don't have near as much of the DLC as I should. I have all the free characters. So I've never done the fucking lizard men. I've never done dark elves. Although I fucking hate dark elves because I played as high elves so much that every time I do it, I just get like every time I think about it, I just think about how much I fucking hate dark elves so goddamn much. But oh hey, Malekith, it's like in the Elden ring. Skaven is really cool. Skaven is a really neat playstyle, but I can't wrap my head around it, and every time I've started a Skaven campaign, I have died almost instantly, and it's been really bad. Maybe I do Empire. Oh, or Dwarves. I fucking love Dwarves. Just like in fantasy in general. I don't know. Maybe it would be dope to do the Empire.
Champion of the lady.
There's Coron, Britannia, which is like a bro moment. I don't know if I want to do that.
Pure as starlight.
Sisters of Twilight. Who the fuck? And then there's all these fellas too. There are so many fucking fellas. Wait, what the fuck? I've literally played, like, I briefly started a fucking Archaon run. So why is it saying I don't have the DLC? Whatever. This is free DLC. The free DLC in this game is like impossible to get. Anyway, this is analysis paralysis right now. Let's fucking do this one, because I think it's easy. Like, I think Empire is a pretty easy one to do after High Elves. Which, I'm not great at this game, so we're gonna do that. Do I want to do Chaos Invasion? I should. That's the most authentic Warhammer experience. There has to be a Chaos Invasion. But they're so fucking annoying with the corruption. But I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, and then I'll put everything on normal because I can't do hard in this game because I suck at it, but... Let's fucking go. The newly crowned emperor returned from a tour of Reichland to find his capital, Altdorf, besieged by spider-riding greenskins. Having seen off the goblin threat, Franz arrives in his court to find the politicking of the empire already at its height. Middenheim grumbles, and to the south the secessionist rebellion is in full flow. Franz must tread carefully. A wrong move now could split the empire asunder before his rule has truly begun. It has been a long time since I played... Well, not too long. It's been a few months since I played this game. And it's been... I wanted to do more, but every time I start this game up, it's just guaranteed that I'm going to have to play so fucking much of it. Because I get addicted. And that's like all I can think about for like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even know if this is a good game to stream. This could be boring as fuck. It probably will be. But fuck it, we'll play it. This could easily cover the next whole like streaming arc I do. It like 50 days of like a single fucking campaign. Also, Imagine me saying that I was sick of dark fantasy settings and then immediately launching myself back into another dark fantasy setting. Although that's like, I guess the Souls games are like dark low fantasy, and this is dark high fantasy. But you know, it's fucking that's semantics. It really do be loading, huh? Holy shit. This game runs really well with my computer. I upgraded it uh, a while, probably about 6 months ago, to have a way better CPU because my old one fucking sucked. It was like a Ryzen 5 2600. It was a Ryzen 2600X at the very least. And now I have a 5900X. And this was one of the first games I tried it out on. I should be capturing mouse, actually. How do I capture mouse? I don't know. Do I have to alt tab back into this? I alt tabbed out of it and now I can't click back in. I'm starting to miss frames because this is taking so much processing power that like OBS is starting to miss frames. Fascinating. Total War Warhammer 2, what are you doing, buddy? Are you... Oh, there we go. It decided it would pull back up. The greenskin threat is extinguished, sire. Yet the fight to secure your rule has only begun. The Empire is beset by civil war once more. Secessionists hostile to your election as Empire are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. Advance, crush them, and bring the lands to your sovereign rule. I'm gonna be save scumming as well, by the way. Like, if you're not prepared for that, I'm save scumming as fuck. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival in the recent election, is openly hostile. A clash with Todbringer and the wolves of Midland may well be unavoidable if you wish to unify the Empire. Plan for this eventuality. The Empire has ever been besieged by foes, but you are a prince of Altdorf. Greatness runs in your very blood. Make the Heldenhammer proud. I'm gonna have to get used to the new things they yell. How they play it, Reichland. The Empire is known for its elector counts and internal politics that leave it in a permanent state of unrest and constant war. However, increasing your prestige and ultimately your imperial authority will bring stability. Acquire prestige through noble actions such as expansion, victory in battle, and constructing grand buildings. Then use it to deal with incidents and solve dilemmas from which your authority will grow, improving fealty among the elector counts. Additionally, prestige can be spent on electoral machinations which enable you to manipulate diplomatic relationships within the Empire. Elector counts. Each state of the Empire is governed by an elector count. Seeking their fealty is key to unifying the Empire through confederation. Oh, see, yeah, that's going to be the goal, is sometimes I'm going to have to fight, but sometimes I can buddy up with fellow imperial states and just confederate eventually when they're friendly enough. Some, though, will not be easily convinced and will require much persuasion through aid or military force. Exactly. Once a state's capital is under your control, you may keep the residing elector count or elect a new one. Each provides a host of new benefits, such as granting a specific Runefang sword and unique units. Learn more about the Empire here. We'll just figure it out by playing. Empire Secessionists. So that's the goal right now. And I don't need those fucking things telling me what's up. I am always impressed by how the UI changes between each thing, because it looks different for every single one. So, this is actually quite a lot. Oh my god, they have a lot of fucking cities. And I start with just one. Dear God. Stagnant. I see. Well, of course it would be. I guess that would... I probably want to upgrade this right off the bat. Yeah, I will. I'll want to.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Do we know what their armies are like?
Not likely.
I'll want to have a little more.
Sigmar compels us onward.
So... how much fucking... we have enough income for a full-ass army. Yeah. It's... I'm gonna muster up an army before taking on those guys. It's just gonna have to be that way. I don't know this at all. This is gonna be important to learn for me. Income from industry plus 10. Growth and public order. So I probably want to go for growth, and then I'll do that. Because I think growth will spur on more income in time. Maybe we let this guy come and we just let him attack, because if he tries to come up to the city with as few troops as he has, he is going to be done for. This is going to be a different kind of stream, I suppose. You're going to hear a lot of me thinking openly about what the next move to make would be. And honestly, I think he's just going to sit there. Oops. I'm playing this like Age of Empire where I'm moving my mouse to the edge of the screen. I need to get used to using buttons again. Also, so my keyboard, I spilled water on my fucking keyboard and it didn't work for a couple days, and I ordered a new keyboard. Because I just assumed that was the death of it, because it was also on its way out anyway. But no, it's just fine now. So fucking, I got a new keyboard in the mail. It's the same ass model with different switches, so we're gonna see if I can't send it back. Oh my, so there is... This is a menu I've never seen in my life. It's cool as fuck, though. This is gonna be so interesting to do. Look at that, they're all fucking the same guy. They're all the same guy. Electoral machinations. Huh. I don't think I want to... maybe I spend a little bit. What are my relationships looking like, and which ones am I going to want to strengthen? Probably Midland. Elector counts exist inside a political crucible in which friendships between electors and their states can be subtly forged or sundered through clandestine political maneuvering. By engaging in a spot of amicable arbitration, you have improved relations between Reichland and Midland. Excellent. Yeah, I do not want to be in his bad graces, because I don't want to have to be fighting a two-front war here. Hopefully that was wisely spent.
Yes.
Alright. I've got... how many of each? I have 5 of these? Fucking Christ. Do one more of each of those, and then... just keep waiting. Just like with Civ, early game turns go a lot faster generally. And there's just not a whole lot more I could be doing. Oh shit, there is now though. Alright. So this is a whole new fucking bunch of shit that I've never ever done. I don't know what these things are like. These buildings and stuff. Fields. Growth is good to have. Usually I would shove that in here. But seeing as I don't have it, that might change later, but I try and save the capital for the high tier shit, because the capital is the only thing that can get to the high tier. But it's just gonna it's gotta grow and change as you do. So I'll do one for growth and one for income. And that will be the turn. Luckily, these guys aren't moving much, so they're just like, yeah, we can totally just wait and let you muster up a whole ass army. Do I wait now? Grunberg, alright. Do I wait now one more turn for this guy? Or do I just not? I can build again? Yeah, fuck it.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Yeah, fuck it. We have disposable turns. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to be underleveled, or not underleveled. I don't want to be underpowered whatsoever for this. That's what I would be worried about. Tithe rebates. It's already been 5 turns. Holy shit. All right, assembly line.
I command here. To war.
Now we fuck this guy up, and then we go for Grunberg. If it's saying the auto-resolve outcome is going to be a decisive victory, so what this is, basically, is you can go into an RTS battle if the outcome looks unsure. But if the auto-resolve says it's a decisive victory and your casualties won't be significant, then it's best to just auto-resolve, because it's gonna save you a lot of time. And then I usually go for the unit replenishment.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yeah, I'll take this as well. And then I usually just occupy, because that, at least in a place that I know I'm gonna hold for a long amount of time. Quest issued. Okay. I need to just click through this shit. It's not gonna be important. What is that? Oh, that is a fucking battle thing. Alright. No matter. This I'm familiar with. This is more or less the same as High Elves. But I want to be doing a lot. I want to be getting this as quick as possible. And then down the line, I want to be getting Quartermaster as quick as possible. Because upkeep is a thing that can fuck you incredibly hard.
Bring me to my men.
No, actually undo that. Untainted. Attrition. Iron Disciplinarian is good, because public order is very important. I turn my card face down and end my turn. A burgeoning realm grows, your eminence, yet many evils still bound the world. Yes, I like that. I like non-aggression, I like pacts, I like peace. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. Oh, I can't do that. Power is often connected to economic prosperity. There is perhaps no group or organization that has a greater effect on economic prosperity across state borders than the Merchants Guild. The rumors being that many of the electors themselves are on their payroll. Using your gravitas, it may be possible for you to arrange favors for the patrons of the Merchants Guild, such as loosens regulations or tax cuts, in addition to more personal furtherances, in return for their help in advancing your political standing, all at considerable cost, of course. I see. So I don't have enough fucking prestige to do that. Also, you can't see my mouse right now, which is really important. How do I fucking fix that? Alright, I'm gonna look it up because that's like really important. How to capture mouse game capture OBS. Not disable. Whatever. That's fine. It'll also teach me how to. Shut up.
So over the weekend.
Not to rare. What the fuck? Bitch. Okay. Explanation. You're not helpful. Game capture. Here we are. Okay. Capture the window. Capture the shit. Capture cursor. So it should be under my properties. Oh, I just had to scroll down. I'm really fucking stupid. Alright, well. That, yeah, I'm just incredibly stupid. So now you can see my mouse. That's very nice.
By the comet.
I have more than enough to be doing this shit, and I need to be, so.
Summon the Elector
That
Counts.
I will do. I'll wait another turn to heal more, because there are a few units that need it. But now Ubersreich and Eilhart should not be so much of an issue. While the Empire's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swathes of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Leadership +4. Leadership -10 when fighting against men. Treasury +1500 would be nice, although it doesn't really matter too much. So I'll just go for the fucking idealist one. The option I agree with, and not the one that might be best for in the case of the role play. You know what? The Emperor might fucking he might do something like this too. Take it back.
Is it time?
Every man deserves a farm to go back to.
Raise your weapons.
Oh, there's a man, Hans Frankenwerter. Alright, well, we'll see if he attacks, I guess.
Hail to Leoncoeur. How can the
Donkey.
Empire aid you in such evil times?
Luin. Yeah, sure. These guys are generally amicable, both the High Elves and the Emperor, so. Great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? Growth, public order -3, recruitment cost -10. I like the growth. I like the growth quite a lot, but the public orders... You know what? The public order ain't gonna be enough to do shit. Pretty much, I don't have to worry about it so much unless it's... I keep doing shit like that. But as it is, it's completely fine. Also, if there's chaos happening, then that's an issue. Beastmen attack Elector's state. Midland has come under attack from Beastmen. You come to their defense or leave them to fight off their attackers alone. Ooh, I would like more fealty, please. That sucks, though. I don't want to be fighting that. That sucks. I guess I'll send scouts, but there is no good option here. Fuck. That's no good.
No peace.
This should be a decisive victory. Valiant defeat. No thank you, I guess. Jesus. What if I attacked him? So he runs away, but I can't get him still. Valiant? Really? Really? I guess we retreat. Okay, so knowing what I do now, I might now load the last autosave. Yeah, so you can see my other campaigns here. There's 2 hours into Clan Pestilence, and I get fucked. And then you can see when I was playing last too. Jesus, that's an old campaign. Oh god, Hexawaddle. Hey Lizard, I am here. Did you beat Elden Ring and now we're playing Total War Warhammer? That is correct. The Souls marathon is over. It is officially over after 55 days. Which is kind of significant for me personally. Yeah. Anyway, Reichland autosave. Yeah, we did do it. Oh, you should have fucking 55 days is actually nuts. You should have fucking saw so there is this meme in Elden Ring of this guy called Let Me Solo Her, who he lets himself be summoned by people, and he wears only a jar on his head and has 2 katanas, and he wears nothing else. And he solos the hardest boss in the game with buffed health because you're summoning. And he's just generally fucking mental. But he became a legend in Elden Ring. So now there's a bunch of imitators of Let Me Solo Her. And I managed to find 2 and summon them at the same time. And they both got mad that the other one, like, that they couldn't have the glory all to themselves. But they straight up did kill her for me. I didn't have to do anything, and it was really fucking funny. It's like, what, 7.8 weeks of playing Dark Soul. Yeah, it's like almost 2 months.
I am Prince and Emperor.
It became Let Me Duo Her. Yeah, exactly. That was one of the best moments, I think, in the whole series. It was so fucking funny. I'm still laughing about it now because it was amazing.
Ready.
Alright, so here's the thing right now is I probably just want to encamp and wait for them to come out of their city and attack me or to leave the city. They did their job. They sure fucking did. They do a lot of damage to her. It's really insane. But yeah, it was hilarious. Because they both saw each other, and once they saw each other's names, they realized what was happening. And they were like, oh, I see. So this person is pulling a funny.
That is all I ever want.
Yes, Midland. I'm glad to be friendly with you right now. So, Lizard, I have never played this race. I've never played men or the Empire in this game, so this is a new experience for me. Oh, camping movement range in this region. And extra growth. That's interesting. That's if I have low public order, which I don't. Can I get some tunnels or something to ease the corruption that's happening? No, that is 3. Yeah, I am quite unfamiliar with what all this stuff does. This I'll probably save for here. Although I do kind of need it right now, and that is province-wide, so fuck it. Actually, no, don't do that. Because that can go to 4. But this is fine. I'm still trying to play it like fucking Age of Empires. That's an issue. So the issue now... Okay, I need to... I maybe should have moved last turn. I think I need to go here.
Bring me to my men.
I think I need to attack Aelhart here. Yeah.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. My orders are to move.
So I want to be attacking this because they have an army here that is going to fucking destroy me. And then turn. Ideally, I'd like to have 2 armies going at once because they can help each other in a fight, and that makes like every fucking thing like a decisive victory. It helps so much, but I don't have the income to support it really. Oh, I have to make a choice now between fealty. Well, where are these places? Can I please look at the map? Current 7. Okay, this will balance them, which is that's a better thing, I think.
I command here. Yes, to unite the provinces.
He moves in a whole loop. Euro capacity. No need. Oh, that's good. I want that. Research rate plus 10 is going to help a lot in future. Do I want to get another army going? Do I want to recruit a lord? That's really good. That guy's really good. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't have... I don't think I could do it. I don't have enough income yet. Okay, so... Basically, the more lords you have and the more armies you have individually... Yeah, non-aggression pact. I'll fucking take it. the more your upkeep goes up, so the less income you'll get because the more you need to keep your armies going. Oh, and this is the same fucking one. Current 7, current 6. Yeah. They'll just they'll seesaw between those two provinces.
Now,
That's fine. God damn it! There's a fucking ooh.
take me for a fool.
Pyrrhic victory. I'll lose 1, but it's what has to be done. It's bizarre that I couldn't kill him here, but I could kill him there. I think that these guys have a really good garrison, maybe.
By the comet.
I should be explaining this more because as it is, this is probably fucking confusing.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Yeah, put another one in there. So, what I did there was attack a town, and it said that I was going to win by a little bit. It was going to be a Pyrrhic victory. So I decided, fuck it, I might as well. Just so long as I'm not losing and I'm not taking too many casualties. It also showed me on the left how many units I would lose. So these guys took heavy losses, but they all lived, which means they can heal in a town. But if they get wiped out completely, I have to recruit another unit, and that kind of fucking sucks. And we don't want that. So as long as I'm losing as few units as possible, that's fine. So I think attribute public order growth plus 20, public order minus 3. That's a lot of growth. That's a lot of growth. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing it. I want the one that's lower to have more fealty. And these troops have to heal more, so I can't really be on the move yet with such damaged troops. It would not be good. And there's nothing I can upgrade, so so you got to be careful and keep your units alive. Yeah. Oh, and Lizard, eventually I'll show you the battle mode, because if the auto resolve isn't looking good, you can go and manually fight the battle, and it's like a whole ass RTS. And it's really interesting. I don't want Imperial Authority to go down. I have plenty in my treasury. So that's just fine. Definitely a priority to upgrade Altdorf over Grunberg. Eventually, this will be the seat of my empire, and all of these... So, okay, also... So, all of these things here do something for me. And they all cost money to build, and you can destroy them if you want to replace them with a different building. But some of them get you more income, some of them get you more growth, which means that upgrading is faster, and also you can... Well, no. Growth means that you can upgrade your town, your main town faster, which allows you to get into higher tiers of building upgrades. But basically, you want to balance out everything, and some buildings allow you to recruit more units and stronger units. But those are at much higher tiers, so you usually want them in your capital. But this is a province. All of these 4 towns are in a province. And so if one of these has all the recruits you need, you can recruit them from anywhere in the province as long as you're in it. In response to what you said about manual battle mode, sounds like they made a game in a game. Yeah, it's fucking crazy actually. It's pretty good too. Like it It is a very well done battle mode. But this is what the Total War games are. I think they've always been a combination of these things, which is why they've been able to really hone the formula.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
Oh dear, it's goblins. Fucking... Yeah, sure. You know what? I don't want them to attack me, so I will... And I'm not gonna attack them, so I will sign on to a non-aggression pact, and that will be fine. About the province plus higher unit stuff, it's like there's kind of geopolitics in your battle game. That's exactly what it is. It is geopolitics. And this is even... All these situations are even more geopolitics. Because these will give you situations about what things that are happening in your empire, and they will give you actions you can take. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. Chaos corruption. You don't want that. Corruption fucking sucks. It really sucks. I do not want to be joining any wars. I really don't want to be joining any wars. It's gonna bite me in the ass. It's not good having less fealty, but it's gonna really fucking bite me in the ass if I am just randomly warring with some place when I come across it. Yeah, just give me the income. Income and growth is what we need right now more than units.
Ulrich's will. I'll send Schwartzhelm in my stead.
Valiant defeat. Jesus. Oh wait, I can't auto resolve. I need to siege. That's why, is because yeah, as long as I can keep the siege going, it will become much easier to auto-resolve as siege engines get built. That's why that was happening earlier. I'm just stupid. I forgot about that. Alright. And I think that I want to be... I want my prestige to be over 1,000 at all times. And then anything that's over 1,000, I can skim off the top and start paying people off for prestige. Also, Midland is getting fucked really severely by these, what are they, orcs? Yeah, they're orcs. Hopefully they can deal with that. I don't want them getting to Altdorf. But it is probably going to become necessary to fight them at some point. Although the fewer towns that one faction owns, the easier it is to go to war with random orcs than with fellow Empire members. Yeah, sure, we're on good terms. So, oh, valiant defeat, huh? Fuck. So this is a time, if you lose all your units and your lord. And some lords can die, but legendary lords like Emperor Karl Franz just have to like rest for a bit. So he was going yeah, that's better. I don't need to recruit right now. It's always back and forth with this shit. Yes. So here's the issue, is that this guy is always gonna come and fuck me whenever I try and attempt a siege on Ubersreich here. Which is an issue because he's always gonna fucking beat me. With the combined strength of the garrison of Ubersreich. And you can see their garrison here. This is what they have Every city has a set amount of units that are just there in case they get attacked. But if a lord is also there, those units get combined with the garrison. Or their units get combined with the garrison's units, which means that if a lord is resting in a city that they own, it's almost guaranteed that you won't be able to take it. Unless unless the lord doesn't have very many people in his army, or you have really, really good units. So that's my current predicament, is that I need to be getting rid of this guy somehow. And the way I might do that is by just holding up here. Oh, I can't go through here. That fucking sucks. I don't know. Maybe I just try another siege and see what happens.
No peace, just war.
Cause I don't even know. It's gonna suck either way, honestly. And if nothing else, I could potentially try and do a manual battle here, but I can't even attack on the first turn of a siege. So is there a flaw to garrisoning or what? So, what do you mean by that, I guess? So you're not giving up troops to garrison them. The garrisoned troops in a town are based on what buildings are in that town. And some buildings will allow will provide a garrison to that town. Or a set of garrison troops. And putting your lord in a town lets you heal all your units as well.
Men, war calls.
So we'll see if that guy comes down from the mountains again. Which he very well could. And at that point, I would go all the way around and try and block him in. And wait for him to come out. Yeah, he's doing that shit again. Alright. Chaos stirs, fuck me. In short, we should all be garrisoned on this blessed day. See, I trying to follow while also doing stuff, lol, sorry. In short, we should all be garrisoned on this blessed day. Yeah, that's totally fine. It's a lot. And I won't blame you for not understanding it or not attempting to understand it, because it is too much.
Yes.
Alright, so get me here. So, I can't... This city has a perimeter that I cannot pass unless I'm attacking it. Which means that if I want to go this short distance, I now have to go all the way around. And lords have this as well. So every lord has a perimeter that you cannot pass. Or every enemy lord and you have a perimeter that they cannot pass unless they are going to attack you. We should all feel bad for politicians. This is what they do on a daily basis. Yeah. Except less fun and more just infuriating and sad. And depressing. For some reason, they always, like, ask for $100 on top of the non-aggression pact, which is literally nothing. Cool, tech research. That tech research gets me more tech faster. Construction cost minus 10% for all buildings. That's pretty significant. Income from settlement buildings. Additional, okay. These are all really good. But I'll do that for now. So now that Altdorf is upgraded, there is a whole hell of a lot that I can do with it. So first and foremost, I probably want to be getting rid of one of these soon. Maybe when it hits 4. Here's the thing though. I want to be getting night watches because Skaven corruption. So at the bottom here, on this bar, you can see the income your town brings, the public order, which if that starts going negative, then you have a higher chance for a revolt, which wrests the grasp of the town from you and spawns a new faction with their own army. And if you don't get that under control, then it could spread and you would generally have a terrible time. And then here's corruption, which is fun because then more corruption hurts your public order, which then causes bad things to happen. Also, Skaven can have undercities, which are cities that you cannot detect, or that are hard to detect, and deliberately so, from which they can launch attacks that fuck you really bad. So you always want to be... Skaven corruption is really fucking bad, and 25% Skaven corruption is super, super fucking bad. And then Chaos and Vampire corruption are also terrible. Untainted is good because it reduces the amount of corruption. But you need to be tier 3 to build the thing that reduces corruption, is the issue. Also, not every town has this, but this is a unique resource that you can trade, and it gets you money. Which is useful. So... I'm almost going to want a Night Watch. So Night Watch reduces Skaven corruption by like a shit ton. Which is why it's really good to have. If you have a lot of Skaven corruption. Which is... Can a Skaven corrupted GF ever date a Chaos corrupted BF? Actually, I think... Skaven are generally agents of Chaos, so yes. They would probably do just fine together. And then I don't have any more money beyond that.
Bring me to my men.
What are you fucking doing? Oh, alright, I guess. So that lord is out of there now.
Have my consent.
No, he didn't. What are you doing?
Hail to Leon Kor. How can the Empire aid you in such evil time?
Defensive alliance. Yeah, I like that. I like him. Then we can get some trade going, and that'll be more money for everyone. Valiant defeat, huh? And I can't get out of this one, so we're fighting the battle. So, he just went the wrong fucking direction because he thought he could run through that city that was blocked, even though it was telling me that he would not do that. So that's a little infuriating. But we are on roughly equal ground. I have a few more units. Really, I shouldn't be losing at all. Oh, they're going in with allies, though. They have the city. Yeah, the garrisoned units of the city are going to come and fuck me. Okay, this is probably a death. This is not good. I might save scum real quick. If I die here. I should have maybe thought about raising another army, but I don't think it would have been worth it. He's punk and went the wrong way because he ain't want to follow the rules. Despite being the faction that is like literally just hell-bent on following the rules. So, a big thing, here is the battle area. And a big thing in these is getting the high ground. If you have the high ground, you are controlling the battle a lot of the time, and it is incredibly hard to fight if you don't have it. But the issue is that now we're going to be fighting on a plateau of sorts, mostly. And I'm going to want to get around here and keep it, but we're most likely going to clash like right here. So it's not going to really help a whole lot. But I do have a general high ground advantage if I put everything around here. Set formation. Melee in the front, please. So if I can get up here and control that, that'll be good. I just don't want to be... Like, I wouldn't want to be fighting down here while they're up here. But terrain isn't going to matter too much in this battle. Also, a really nice thing I can do in this that I can't do for fucking Age of Empires, and this really bothers me in Age of Empires, is that I can get a set of units and press G, and now they're a group. And I can press the number to switch to the group I want. Selecting a set of units in Age of Empires is such a fucking pain. Also, I think I fucked group 2. Never mind, I can just drag this into the group. It do be intuitive like that. So... You hear them yelling about Sigmar? He's the god of all this. So I'll put my lord with the other general infantry, and then this cavalry is going to be important to run in when I tell it to and fuck shit up. They should instead not have it like numbers and have you manually select troops one by one. Yeah, that would be really good. I would personally love that.
Ready to fire! Ready for war!
I love all the shit they shout. It actually adds a lot of atmosphere. Unironically. 4. I kind of have too many ranged units. A little bit. But my infantry is kind of split up in 2 groups, so it makes sense. Anyway, I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Now, I can tell all these guys to advance here once I start the battle. And they will do that, and they will stay in formation while they do it. So here's the issue. I could take him regularly, but these reinforcements are going to be really bad. Also, you can hide among trees and get an ambush, and that is a damage bonus, plus they don't see you. But it's not always super doable.
Take the ground!
So you kind of want your pikemen getting on the any cavalry, and then you want your swordsmen getting on the pikemen. But it ultimately doesn't matter a whole lot. I would like to get my axe people on there, though. So, the fun part about cavalry is that I can have it go around the back and then take out some ranged units. Now here's an issue, is that they've now broken my line of infantry. And these guys are doing fuck all for some reason. Alright, so these gunners are pretty much routed at this point, because I'm real rusty in this battle fights. You know what can sometimes be really good is randomly changing one of your archers to melee mode because they totally don't expect it, and then it usually ends up doing quite a bit of damage. But yeah, cavalry is really good for a shock attack, like running in and out and weaving, and getting in there when applicable. But yeah, this is not going well for me. This is going, in fact, really terrible. I could have done way better here. Half of my fucking dudes aren't doing anything. God damn. I have a lot of fresh units at least. But yeah, they've just been sitting there taking fire. Also, your troops get tired over time and fight less efficiently. So having some in the back, if you're able to muster it, is a good idea. Because if you get a set of fresh troops on like weary ones, they will fuck shit up, and they will do so severely. The interesting thing now is that they're falling back over here. I think I'm just assuming that they're all aiming at my horses for some reason.
Crossbows ready, General!
Yeah, so this is a mess back here. It is pretty fucking bad. And so these spear units are routing right now because they were broken. I'm going to want to just get them both right there, and they will rally and attack. I'll probably have them go for these gunners. Notice that I'm not using any of the groups I so carefully set. So I want these guys to keep attacking these sword units because they are fucking them up. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm losing real bad. They have so many more units. It was never going to happen. I'm saves coming. Franz, how did you fucking mess that movement up, buddy? So this is the worst thing that could be happening, is spearmen fighting my horses. And getting battered by arrows. Like, that is pretty much a guaranteed death. Saves coming has saved me in so many games, it's insane. Yeah. The most genuine way to play this would be not to save scum, because that would mean that you're like a good general who does shit right on the first time, as a good general should. But I'm not good at this game, so I'm not doing that. I am not a good strategist. Also, these guys are just falling back. They keep falling back while my spear guys try to shoot them, and then they turn around and shoot, and then they get less health, and it's a really bad situation. Yeah, this is doomed. Concede defeat. I wonder if I have any saved replays of battles. I don't think I do. I should, though, for some of my best ones. Because there have been some where I'm straight up, I got the strat, and I get the fucking, everything is executed perfectly, and it's awesome. But this was not the time. Yeah, that was bad. I don't care. We're saves coming. All right. Probably that's fine. It's crazy though, because if you're doing any other thing on this Mortal Empires mode, usually the Empire has the most land and is like the #1 faction for like the whole ass game. It's crazy. So I want to get a taste of that because it's fun. Okay, Emperor Karl Franz, get in here. Don't do what you did. That was a not good move.
Ready.
Okay, hopefully this guy attacks the city, but I don't think he will at this point. Because I just got in that city, and so it's not gonna fall if he tries to attack it.
Greetings from Sigma.
There's a sequel to Warhammer Fantasy, which is what this is, called Age of Sigmar, and it's really weird, and it's a lot more out there fantasy, and I don't know how I feel about it. And I think a lot of people don't know how they feel about it.
I am Franz.
But I'm willing to give it a shot. But basically, it's like the world ended because of a chaos invasion, and everything got fucked up, but then a new world was born. And a god of the olden times became like the new god of this new world. And Sigmar is like the main one. But then pretty much every major figure of the old world, which is what this is. Or no, well there's the old world and the new world, but the old of every major figure of Warhammer Fantasy became a god in this new world. And then the old they basically learned from their old ways and their flaws and tried to improve upon themselves. And some of them succeeded and some of them didn't, but it's interesting to like find all this out and learn. Alright, so at this point I have to make the choice of, do I demolish this and build something else, or do I upgrade them? And I think for Altdorf, I probably want to demolish them at this point. Do I though? Yeah, I'm gonna need better units. But this can be upgraded. Out there fantasy? That is odd and interesting. In response to what you said about the odd fantasy game where the world died. Yeah, it's called Age of Sigmar, and it's basically Games Workshop, which is who do Warhammer. We're like, okay, so Warhammer Fantasy is not selling well, and also it's been the end of the world like 4 different times in the lore. We need something new. Why don't we have a story about the start of the world? Because also in Warhammer 40k, it's kind of always the end of the world. So maybe we want to do something different now. And so that's what they decided to do. Obligatory fuck Games Workshop, by the way. Games Workshop fucking sucks. At least their legal division. They always shut down FanWorks. And it's shitty. And it's the worst. They have creative writers there, but... Oh shit, so now they're both at 7, so which one do I do? Fucking, it literally does not matter to me right now. Okay, so now there's another fellow here, alright. I think they pushed my hand. I have no choice but to recruit a new lord now. Yeah, this is just what's gonna have to happen. Because I cannot deal with 2 armies from these guys.
By the comet.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is save. Why does the save menu take so long to load? Bruh. So I'm gonna save and try attacking this town, and I'm probably gonna lose. But I'm not gonna have to siege it because it's like a minor town. Valiant defeat. So yeah, it's not gonna be worth it.
I am
It's
Prince and
really
Emperor.
not gonna be worth it. So I want to move down here. So if he does attack me, he doesn't have the full aid of the city.
My orders are to move.
And then I can encamp.
I see no other option.
And basically that makes us a lot safer if they do try to attack us.
Yes, my lord.
Thomas Becker. Oh wait. Go back. This and this because I'm recruiting right now, so I want the less cost.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
They have ended their non-aggression pact with you. Thank you, Skarsnik. That is the last thing I needed to hear today. Oh, so now they've declared war, have they? I think I was always at war with these guys, honestly, though.
I command here.
I guess we see if we can beat them.
I
Fucking...
will not obey.
We're really stuck between a rock and a hard place here, though, genuinely.
Yes.
This is not a good situation to be in. Alright. Yeah, fuck. This is not a good start.
Summon the
I might even want to restart the game, honestly. It's going so bad. I guess I would try and take Eilhart first and then sweep around to Grunberg. Because I think that guy's just going to sit there the whole time. And he's an easy kill. I guess we'll still sit here and just wait, because I would rather be encamped if he were to attack me than me attack him. Yeah, so he has no fucking idea what to do. You're less of a Julius Caesar salad and more of a Vosi. Yeah. Yeah, so the 4-1 I want to have more of. Oh, he's gone now. He's like, I'm out. Which, that's fine by me.
Praise Sigma.
I have no fucking money. I'm not making any money, and I don't have any fucking money. It is not a good situation. More halberdiers would be really nice. So, maybe what I want to do is I march in with half an army, and I just go and aid the Emperor with this guy. Because we just need that one little push. Because right now, if we attack this guy, we're at a valiant defeat. But if we were to get more, we would be at a Pyrrhic victory, which is fine by me. A victory is a victory. Also, I should be maybe spending some prestige in order to improve some relations around here. Especially with the Midland. No, they're pretty friendly with me already, but alright, no, they're taking shit back from the orcs. Yeah, we'll want to befriend them. Cool. So that's plus 50. Relationship with them. Or relations.
Von Karstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
The vampire counts fucking suck. They're mean and they suck. But I'll take a non-aggression pact because that means I'm fighting less wars at once. And I'm always good to fight less wars at once. Leadership plus 5. Income from sack. Well, I'm never gonna sack a Sen element, so no need. Hey, it's the Golden Order, like Elden Ring. Maybe this was the perfect follow-up. Oh, they're both at the same. I'll do the Golden Order because they're scarier. And I don't want them on my bad side. Alright, Thomas Becker. Get in here. And then you will go aid Karl Franz. Carl, play a record. You're an idiot, Carl. I don't have enough money for this shit. I destroyed income and growth in order to build new shit, and now I can't even afford it. What I can afford is the Night Watch, which is very important. Do we really rebuild this shit now? God damn it. That was a bad idea. That was maybe too early. I don't have any mines yet. Yeah, grain silos works. Ignore the salad part. I said that on habit. Oh my gosh. You know what? It didn't even phase me. I was just like, yeah, that's something you would do. I just thought this is as expected. There is nothing unexpected about this.
Speak. I will hear you now.
You just said you just broke the fucking pact, asshole. Oh no, I don't have 1,000 prestige, so I need to declare war on Wissenland. Dear God.
I will marshal the men. Onwards.
Alright, so now we will attack Hans Frankenwerter with the full force of both of my guys. Next turn. Alright, where's the Wissenland? And can I make peace with them really quick? Minus 120. This is fine. This is fine. I can spend a couple to improve relations here. And then where is my diplomacy?
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Oh, I guess he did war this turn, so I can't do it till next. That's fine, I suppose.
I am Karl Franz.
Yeah, sure. Become more friendly with me, please. Decisive defeat. God fucking damn it. He just wants that town. And he's gonna take it. God damn it, this is going so bad. This is going really, really bad. I just don't have enough prestige. And now I'm forced to declare a fucking war. That's fine. You can do that amongst yourselves. Skaven Undercity discovered. Fuck me. So I need money to oust this, I believe. Or to pay them off, rather.
Bring me to my men.
That's bad. This is... everything bad is happening right now. We should simply just not be fighting. That's what I'm saying. Alright.
I am Prince and Emperor. Onwards!
What? Don't exchange units. That's not what I wanted.
Who calls?
Yes, my lord.
So, if I encircle and then move him within range... Ugh, within range here, both of them will be able to attack with their full force. Pyrrhic victory. Jesus Christ. Look at how many units I will lose. But it's all I can do. At least I'll be making money again, but holy shit. Ogres, my lord. These British nomads are as strong as they are stupid, but do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross them. Ogre camps, heedless of borders and going where they please, the ogres arrive from the east. These hulking warriors fight not for loyalty or glory, but for the highest bidder, occasionally appearing nearby to offer their services to anyone willing to pay their price. That was a lot of blood, yeah. Oh, I have this pass now. Some provinces are just one city large, and it's usually the passes which are able to be fortified quite a lot. Usually the passes have a huge garrison and are able to fend off a whole ass huge army by themselves.
Nation calls. Pick up the pace.
Alright. Thomas Becker, give everything you have to Emperor Karl Franz, and then die. Replace. How do I oust him? How do I get him out? I know there's a way to do it, I just forgot. Movement notifications, okay. Oh, here we are. Disband. Yep. Give me my money back per turn, I'm gonna need it. Alright, so now we can build shit. Can we? Oh, shit is fucking expensive. Well, give me more of this. And let's negotiate some trade deals. Attitude. Other way. Midland. Trade agreement, please. Perfect. Stirland.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
No, I don't have any resources for a trade agreement.
Yes?
Visenland.
It is good to see
Peace
fellow
treaty.
sons of never.
You're a cunt. Alright. So now I'm getting fucked from every possible angle. This might be... So, sometimes with these, it's really hard to get past the early game. But then, once you do, then you can kind of deal with issues. But early game, if you come across too many issues at once, like I'm having right now, shit just collapses, and then you're done. And that's kind of what we're hurtling towards at the moment. Unfortunately.
Bring me to my men.
And I don't have any local recruitment for him.
The nation calls.
And I can't move him. Commandment available. Holy shit, cleanse corruption. Oh, these are different commandments than I'm used to. Untainted +1. That is what I need really bad. Is untainted. So we can get the scathing corruption out of here.
The Empire.
I don't even know what's gonna happen at this point. We're probably just done for. Maybe we can get another army going, but I don't know. These dilemmas are fucking me. They become trivial in later game, but for now, they're just completely destroying me. I can waste an Imperial authority.
By the comet.
It's fine right now.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright, so here's an issue, is I need to go to Aleheart. Actually, no I don't. I need to go right here.
Yes.
And then I can encamp, and then I can get units.
Yes. To unite the provinces.
No, I can't. I can get global units, but I cannot get
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
regular units, which means I have to go all the way to Eilhart. Which means they're probably going to take Helmgart, which is an issue, because I need Helmgart.
I command here.
Or rather, I just got it with a whole lot of fucking blood. It might have been better to take Ubersreich. That's a lot of income. But I need something right here really bad. And I don't have stables. And I can't afford much else. Give me some income for now. I'll rebuild that shit. Call to arms. Your ally has been attacked. I don't want to deal with the 1,000 Maws, so I will break that alliance and make them mad at me. But I really do not care to be at war with anyone else. Pyrrhic victory. Fucking Christ, I'm gonna lose more units because of random dickhead! My god! I don't have anyone left! I don't have any fucking things left! I'm dead! I'm done! The whole fucking thing is done! We're dead! This campaign is over!
Is it time?
This is what happens. This is what a fucking slow death looks like. My god. I can see us coming back from this. In all honesty, it's possible, but I just don't know that it's gonna happen. Can I afford both of these? I can only afford one. It'll be the barracks then. Then I don't have any money to get troops.
Summon the Elector Counts. Bring me to my men.
Well, that was a quick fucking campaign. Because it's already over. Oh, they just sacked the city. I still own Helmgart. That's good. They just sacked it. That's fine. I don't have enough money to repair it. So the issue, so there's the balance. Balancing the amount of upkeep you have is hard because if you're not making enough money, you can't upgrade buildings to get more income or to get more units, which is a huge issue. So you want to have enough income to still be able to buy upgrades, which I totally didn't. But I also needed to take one of their towns. Eastman. You join the defense. Oh, this doesn't mean I go to war against them, I guess. I think this is just a dilemma that means fucking nothing. Or maybe it... I don't know. I don't know, dog. They have a lot of prestige. They have a lot of fealty at the moment. I'm willing to just do nothing. I need to have my infantry be better. I really do.
I am Prince and Emperor. So,
So I have 2 archer units. So I'll get... Or 2 crossbowmen. So I'll get another 2. I'll get a couple more spearmen. I'll get 2 more spearmen. And I'll get 2 mounted... Ooh, I want the cavalry. Mounted rangers are nice, but I want the cavalry. So I'll leave that as is. Damage building, nothing I can do. Oh, there's something. Oh, I can afford to fix that. That's nice. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour because this is literally what I would be doing otherwise. So fuck it. They've ended their military access pact with you. I don't blame you. I failed to come to your aid. War fervor. I'll risk the wrath. United against us. Oh. Cool. So now everyone wants to fuck us.
the nation calls.
It is fun to watch. I'm glad you think so. Because I was kind of worried about that, but... Cannot recruit unit. Additional building required blacksmith. Why are you showing it to me then? Oh, I had a blacksmith, but it went away with Grunberg. I forgot about that. That sucks. Kinda sucks. Alright, I need more income right now. That should be my priority.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I need to take back Grunberg and then swiftly end that war. And I'm dead. And that's it. Fucking Dark Elves! It's always the fucking Dark Elves! God damn it! These guys are cunts! I fucking hate them! They always come along, whether I'm playing the Empire, whether I'm playing fucking High Elves, anything. It's always fucking Dark Elves that come along. These cunts, every fucking time they come along, and they fuck me. And they always have ridiculously powerful troops, like insanely powerful, and there's just nothing I can do. This is, alright, this is the end of the stream. That's the end of the fucking campaign. I'll be starting again tomorrow, I guess. They only sacked the town, too. Like, at least take it. Have the courtesy to take it. They came at me with 2 fucking armies. Well, I do enjoy geopolitics, so lol. Okay, lol. Thanks, RNG. The thing is that it's not even fair to say it's RNG in this case. Because I should have already beat these guys by now. I should have already beat these fucking guys. But it was a lot of missteps on my part. And yes, some of it was bad luck. But mostly it was missteps on my part. There were a lot of blunders. And I could come back, but I don't think it's going to happen. Because I have too many people that are mad at me right now to deal with this shit. So this is the entirety of the Empire, by the way. It's fucking massive. And then I'll be going beyond the Empire eventually to conquer as much of this as is humanly possible. Here is the island on which the Dark Elves are. I mean, not the Dark... on which the High Elves are, which I usually play. So I'm very familiar with this area. And I am very... I've done a lot of... I've done several campaigns with High Elves. But... then this is where the Dark Elves are, and they fucking suck, and I hate Dark Elves so severely. It's ridiculous. And then Chaos people come from up here. They always spawn right here whenever there's a Chaos invasion. And then they slowly come up and around and down and infect everything around them. And you have to oust them as quickly as possible, or it's Chaos corruption for days and everything fucking sucks. And anyway, that'll be the end of the stream. I'm gonna load my, like, first fucking turn autosave. And we're gonna go from there. Next time. I might play a little Skaven off stream. I'd like to learn them. They seem very interesting. I don't understand their playstyle quite yet. So essentially, the next time we gotta be Chad and actually do good before the Dark Elves come. It's not guaranteed that the Dark Elves will come, because their AI could be totally doing something different at this point. But I want to avoid... so that dilemma that caused me a war with the guys over here was really bad. And that fucked me because I didn't have enough prestige, because I had been using it to improve relations with people. And I need to be not spending any prestige, because I need it for those dilemmas so I don't get thrust into a war by some event that pops up. And I need to let this guy sit here, because he will just sit there, I think. Well, I muster strength, and then go take Eilhart, followed by Helmgart, followed by Ubersreich. And then, once that is done, I can go over to Grunberg and to this guy, who will be easy to kill, hopefully, if he doesn't move by then. And that should take me far fewer turns of faffing about. And by then, I should be able to be building up my income and not destroy buildings like an idiot, only to lose all my fucking income and not be able to pay for anything because I destroyed my fucking income buildings. So, the plan is to do it better in every way conceivable now. Is the basics of it at this point. But I'll save as just don't. I'll save this as don't be stupid. Alright, and now that's the actual end of the stream. And tomorrow, we will do better. It will be better. And with that, I will end the stream. So thank you, Lizard, for coming by. Thank you, everyone, everywhere, who ever watched the Souls Marathon streams. They were a lot of fun and a lot of pain eventually. But I'm excited to be doing anything besides Souls, and many games besides Souls. And I think it'll be really fun. So, also, VOD watchers, thanks for existing. I know there are a few of you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.